Hi YouTube, this is Fishing Buddy 254 making you another video. So glad to be with you today. And oh man, I've been fasting all day. I've been on a urine fast all day for like the last 24 hours or so, and I've just gotten all kinds of information just coming to me. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean it's just crazy. So what's been coming to me is they're increasing the amount of chemicals and the amount of toxins and the amount of chemtrails that they're spraying. They're increasing this, and they're adding fluoride and they're adding lithium aerosolized, so you can breathe this in and it will dumb your state of being down. It will dumb you down and take you down a few notches. And the reasoning behind this is so they can control you when they declare martial law, or whatever the heck these people are doing, whatever they decide that they're going to do. Govern the mental. The government's job is to govern the mental. We're the mental, and they're governing us. A governor on an engine, it regulates. A governor regulates. It's called a governor. A governor regulates. A state governor regulates the state. A governor. A government. Govern the mental. We're the mental, and they're the governors. Okay, I'm just going through some wheat pennies right here, filling up my book. I got my book right here, my wheat penny book. I'm just trying to fill up my 1909 to current, and I've been meaning to go through these pennies for a good long time, so I'll talk to you while I'm going through these pennies. Now, it's just amazing to me how in touch consciously that I began to feel on distilled waters. But when you're fasting on distilled water and Bragg apple cider vinegar and raw organic fruit juices, and all the urine comes out, goes back in, your consciousness just jumps a million notches. I mean, you begin to become empowered, like you're in charge, like you got the big head, like you're in charge. Like, and people pick up on this, and it's very intimidating to other people, because all of a sudden they knew you from this perspective, and now they're seeing you from this perspective because you've been fasting, because your brain is going through the alpha, the beta, and the theta waves, and they're going through these different waves, and you're channeling different vibrations of light through your pineal gland when all this is happening. This is the stuff that they don't want you to know. They want you sitting back drinking their fluoridated water that's filled with chlorine and all kinds of other gosh knows what, lead or anything else, and they want to sell it off to you like, get this filter your water. But what they don't tell you is you cannot filter fluoride. You cannot get it. You got to buy a $600 something filter to get that stuff out, because the ions, it's got it's something with the size of the ions and the way they're aligned that it just goes right through the filter. A conventional filter cannot filter fluoride, so don't even go there. If you're not distilling your water, doubling up on your carbon filtration, that don't even get it all out, because the VOCs come through, and then you can run it back through another. You need a pre-filter, a post-filter on your water distiller, and you need another filter in something like a Brita pitcher that can filter it again. So that's like 3 times that it gets filtered, and you want to triple distill your water. Go ahead and triple distill it 3 times in the distiller, cleaning the distiller out each time, because that removes a lot of garbage too that's going to just go right back up through the distiller and get in the water and get in your water, and you're going to drink it, even if it's just micro parts per million. I don't want any of that junk in my water. So when you begin to watch some of my videos and you begin to understand where I'm coming from, you will be able to put the pieces together. All those pieces will come together, and you will see on a conscious level. You'll wake up, the light bulb will go off. This is what they don't want. They don't want you lighting up the light, the pineal gland, the seat of the soul, the thyroid. They don't want you waking up this gland. This is why they're putting the fluoride in the water, people, and the chlorine, and they're putting it in the chemtrails, and they're putting it in the vaccines, and they're putting it in this GMO food. This is why they're doing this. So they can fill you full of toxins. Their goal is to dumb you down a couple of notches. Have they not achieved this? People, wake up. Look around you. You will see people are in a dumbed down state of consciousness. Don't be ignorant to this. Don't be writing down there, writing comments about I'm a conspiracy theorist and this is all a conspiracy and I don't know what I'm talking about. Because all I'm going to really do is go on there and I'm going to click on there. This is harassing me. And I'm going to click on there to report you. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to report you into YouTube. And it's going to remove the comment. Therefore, you're blocked. So I'm just going to block you. Because, I mean, I ain't got time for it. I just ain't got time for it. I mean, you people walk around like you got it all figured out. And you criticize people like me for doing urine therapy or doing distilled liquids. But I'm buzzing all the time in this state of higher consciousness. You're dumbed down and you want to criticize me and you've never tried it? Last time I checked, the definition of that was kind of in the realm of insanity. Because a person continues to do the same thing if he's insane and he's not getting anywhere. But you've never did anything, you've never did it, and you criticize it. It's another definition for insanity, because that's what a lot of you people are. You come up here and you watch my video and you're like, I'm going to show this video to my friends. I'm going to put this on my Facebook because this guy's crazy and I want you to watch him. Well, you know what? There's one thing that's unique about me. I don't give a rat's flip what nobody thinks. I don't care. I don't work for you. I put things out because it's the truth. And I only tell you the truth. Now, if there's something about it that you don't like, tell me where I'm messing up. I've been drinking my urine for 3 years and I feel like I'm just absolutely feel fantastic. So if I'm messing up somewhere and you can absolutely show me where I'm messing up at, show me. But here I am, 50 years old almost, and I look like I'm in my 30s. People tell me all the time I pass for 35. All the time. They tell me all the time. And you know what the ironic thing about this is? The more urine I drink, the younger I look. The younger I feel. It could be any of the distilled liquids. And people think this is a joke. When you tell people that you drink your urine, they'll look at you like, really? This is a joke. You've got to be kidding me. No, I'm not kidding you. No, I'm not. If you really want to light that light bulb up here in the center of your head, that pineal gland, drink distilled liquids. If you want to push it to the metal, drink your urine. If you really want to push it to the metal, loop it and fast. Everything comes out, goes back in. Everything goes in, comes back out. You're about to get enlightened real freaking quick. Go to a place, a higher state of consciousness you've never been in. Because, why? Because they don't want you going there. And that, my point of this video is to express this point. They do not want you knowing this knowledge. There's no way they would make a video or YouTube page from Dr. McCullough stating early death comes from drinking distilled water. And it's got agenda wrote all over it. You can see right through the article, the early death article. Well, distilled water absorbs carbon dioxide from the air. Well, all water does. Well, distilled water leaches minerals from the body. Yes, it does, but it only leaches the inorganic. We can only assimilate the organic. Well, distilled water is dead. Well, all water is, duh. Hydrogen and oxygen is dead, duh. But it's the very thing we need for our body. Our bodies, 0.00 parts per million, that you can get a TDS meter or ppm meter off eBay, and then you can measure your own water. You want 0.00 parts per million. Okay, keep on drinking your distilled liquids, folks. Stay in touch. Leave good comments or I'll block you. And thanks for watching.